Okay, says that we are live, and I'm seeing that my. Okay, froze for a sec, but it says we are live now. Looks like my voice is still carrying over from last time. Hey, Free. I think my voice is probably lagging a little bit again. Am I lagging, glitching? Because I'm trying it back on the computer now. Or is it more in tune? I see Doctor Who. I don't see Riley though. Streaming good? Okay. Oh, there's Riley. There's Riley. Hello, Riley. That's right, Doctor Who. Knock, knock, knock. Well, at least we see, even if my voice is still lagging, it. I think it's probably an improvement from Tuesday. Yep, it's a small world after all. Like, it was a small world for a sec. It went up. It had. I saw seven peeking in, and now I see three. Mm. Happy Valentine's Day to you, Free, and to you, Doctor Who, and to you, Riley. The best thing about Valentine's Day, I'm no more of a shimp guy than oh. I wouldn't have known if I wouldn't have known what I only know of, like, I was more wondering who was more of the abusive one until I found out that was Mo. But I'm guessing Curly's the one that was the one that was always going knock knock knock. Shimp's legit. Okay. Now, now that we've got now that we've mentioned Curly and Mo, now we're just mentioning the mention of Larry. Oh, yeah, I think Valentine's Day is really silly myself. I mean, the thing is, sure, Valentine's Day is a day that, give all your love to for everybody, but, it's like you just want, but for all us singles men out there, we're just kind of like, yeah, you had a way to get into your wallet for sure. That's what the women are like. That's why it's best when you spend your Valentine's Day by yourself. I've been doing that. Well, I thought Valentine's Day just meant love is in the air. Oh, venereal disease. You could probably get that if you're just if you're just gonna like pick someone off the street for Valentine's Day. By the by the way, the two games I told you that I've got for coming for my NES collection, Super Mario Brothers 3 and Wheel of Fortune. It's actually the Wheel of Fortune, it's not like the regular one, like the Jeopardy 25th anniversary game I have. That's not a like oh that's just like a regular Jeopardy game, but this one is this one is I've actually had one of these before all the games got lost. It's a Wheel of Fortune Family Edition. Yeah, we'll be busy because it's Friday. I mean, doesn't matter if it's Valentine's Day or not. Friday will always, you know, come busy. Yeah, I mean, Fridays and Saturdays it can get busy even within the last minutes. Sometimes if the lobby is full, and I can't do my stuff, then they'll have me do other things. But I know the managers are probably going to be prepped busy for Valentine's Day. I don't think there's any fish special, but I do think if you decided to get like a double Big Mac, you could get like a chicken Big Mac or something, and then just put like double chicken on there for you. I need Shamrock Shake and a McRib. Well, the thing is, you're in luck because February is the month of where we bring back the Shamrock Shake. They said. I'm not sure about the McRib though. I'm not sure if we still have that. I knew that was back for a limited time, but don't remember if it's still offered or not. If it would, if you're at the drive-through and you suggest the McRib, you can always get it from the employee. They'll tell you either sorry we don't have any more McRibs or we don't sell the McRib anymore. Is there anything else you'd like? Oh, well, anytime I get a filet o fish, I get it with tartar sauce. Yeah, March is just around the corner. We're let's see, after well, actually today marks the halfway point through February. So yeah, March is just around the corner. I wonder if we'll get a big crowd, or I wonder if it'll be small tonight since it's Valentine's Day. Yeah, St. Patrick's Day is on a Monday, but I never participate in St. Patrick's because well, I never really have any green clothes to wear. I mean, I had like a green shirt a while ago, just a regular green t-shirt, you know, green plain t-shirt. Don't know what happened to it though, but that was like my only color of green I had. So I don't really usually wear any green on St. Patrick's Day. I just remember one person saying that they did last year. They wore their green shirt uh, from work because they didn't trust anybody. I was like, well, I don't have any green to wear, so I can't trust anyone if someone tries to pinch me. And for breakfast, my McDonald's makes McGriddle and chicken. Ooh, I haven't been there for breakfast in a while because I mean, I used to be there for the early morning shift, but I haven't in a while since they took the overnights away. So I've never, see what they've offered for breakfast before. Well, uh, well, that's true. Yeah, green tie or socks, but it's just saying. I'm just saying that I don't know. I don't know, but here's a clever line that I heard one person say. One of my friends, they well, she's a few years older than me. She's a waitress, and she said that I can't remember why she said her sons for St. Patrick's Day came out in just like a shirt and shorts and shoes and just like you're not wearing any green. I can't forget what she said, and then her daughter starts walking out the door. She's like, "You're not wearing green," and she's like, My eyes are green. I wear green every day." So I thought, oh, that's pretty good. Used to do it all the time in high school, wear green, but I don't really have any green to wear now. Well, you have to think at the time she was probably how long ago was this? This was about not this was about 8.5 years ago, so or 8 years ago, coming up in March. So I mean, and she, I mean, she has a point. If her eyes are green, she is wearing green every day. I mean, technically, that's not cheating if you were born with green eyes. Hey, decent guy. You're glad to see me. Yeah, Trevor. Yeah, Trevor's been looking for you. I mean, the last two times that you weren't in here, he doesn't say hi or anything because I mean the thing is, his way of saying hi is like, "Is decent guy in here?" Sometimes, I mean, even when you're not in there, sometimes we almost, we like to play jokes on him, being like, "Oh yeah, he's here and he's looking out for you," or be like, "Yeah, he's looking for you," but but then we, but then we break him of his relief and be like, "No, we're just kidding. He's not in here." Seems like if he's not, it seems like he'll always look for a yes or no, but it seems like he never says hi. His hi is always just, "Is decent guy here?" It's like he's scared of you or something. Yeah. Well, thank you, but I'm just telling you the truth. I mean, I'm sure that if he heard that, I wonder if he would admit it. I wonder if he would admit, "Yeah, I'm afraid of decent guy," or I wonder if he would just deny it and be like, "No, I'm not afraid of decent guy." Some people would like to say they're not scared when they are, because they don't want to look how much of a wimp they are. Yeah, we can run through a few practice questions. Well, you never know. Never know, decent guy. I mean, he always could be in love with you. You never know. You never know. He's one. I mean, he's a riot, all right, but sometimes you just wonder about that kid. Let me see. Let's see which one we're on. We're on. Did that one. 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 Hmm. All right, I found the first one. I found the first one, but this one's going to be easy. All this one just says is, name a night of the week that people stay up later than usual. And yeah, if it's fast money practice, you're only looking for two answers. And I think we know what those two answers are. What the name of the night you usually stay up more later than usual, the nights of the week. Yeah, easy. Friday and Saturday night. Yep. I told you that was easy. Let's see if we can find another one that's a let's see if we can find a little bit of a harder one. Okay, the two next ones are, name a part of a body a skinny guy might want to build up. That's what I'm probably thinking. That all the ladies are probably out with their Valentines. It's just a guy's night in. Okay, I see the second one, arms, arms. Just got to get the first one now. Still haven't gotten it yet. You did get arms. They do want to build up their arms, but what's the other line they want to build up? Or what else do they want to build up? Not the ugula. Hmm. No, not the pelvis, not the anus, not the urethra. Not the legs, the torso, the backbone. No. If you need a hint, I'll tell you. It's where you said arms. Like arms is one of there, but this other answer is close to your arms too. Not the biceps, but it's very close to your. But these are very close to your arms too. Well, you're saying it, but I mean, I'm not sure if you guys are actually saying the correct wording of it because it's got a different wording to it. It wouldn't be your shoulder. Remember, it wouldn't be batting arm because remember we've already got arms there. We already got arms there. This would be something close to your arm, but it wouldn't be your shoulders. Oh, you're so close. When you say neck, you're so close. You're so close. It's not neck, but you're so close. Not the brain. Remember, go be it's below your neck. Below your neck. Not the chin or the shoulders or collar still keep going a little bit down. You want to get the correct C wording for it. It does start with a C, but so you guys have the correct wording of it. You just don't have the correct word that they're looking for. No, not remember C. It's a C word. It's not coccyx or collar though. Think of, okay. Well, actually, unless you need a hint, yeah, there you go. Your chest. Your chest. I was about to say, think of what a monkey pounds on. Yeah, your chest. That was the answers, chest and arms. Okay, here comes the tasty question. Tasty question. Of course, two answers to it, but name a pasta dish that ends with an I. What pasta dishes end with I? Or what two of them do they have? Repeat, I said, name a pasta dish that ends with an I. Not Vil Scalapellini. Not Acquaintance Carpacci. Not rigatoni or ziti. There's just two of them they got. You haven't gotten either one right, though. Right, it's not rigatoni or ziti. There you go. There you go, Doctor Who. Spaghetti. That was the top answer. And then there you go, ravioli. Ravioli's the other one. Spaghetti and ravioli, the two pasta dishes that end with an I. Okay, let's see what we can do next question here. All right. The next question. Next question is this one. We're off the pasta. Now we're on to a new question. Question is, name a place a name a place an adult goes to relax, but a child goes to play. Okay, there you go. The park. Park is one of the there you go. The park and the beach. Those were the two quickest answers. Right. Park and beach. Okay. Next question. Next question is oh, oh, name a professional who charges for advice. Name a professional who charges for advice. Not a happy ending masseuse. Doctors, yeah, doctor, but what kind of doctor? What kind of doctor? Okay, there you go. Lawyers, that's the second answer. Now, it wouldn't be a psychiatrist. They think the answer they're looking for requires more than just being a psychiatrist, or they may be looking for a different word. It wouldn't be a tutor or a urologist or a financial planner. Remember, they charge for advice. Who would, if you go to seek advice from somebody, they who might charge you? It's not a proctologist. Wonder who that is you're referring to. Wouldn't be an agent. Now, when you said psychiatrist free, you were closed on the doctor part, but I'm figuring if you use another word for psychiatrist, you might actually get it. The psychiatrist uh could be very close to the actual answer. What would you say another word for a psychiatrist would be though? Uh, There you go. Okay, there you go. I would like saying that too. Oh, yep, therapist is what it is, therapist. Or decent guy that reminds me of that Saturday Night Live skit one time. Um, it was back in the early '90s. All right, Mr. Connery, why don't you pick? It looks like this is my lucky day. I'll take the rapist for 200. That's therapist. That's therapist, not the rapist. I just had to get that off. Mm. Anyway, all right. Next question or next practice question. Yeah, classic sketch. I think they said I think they said, if I remember correctly, I think they said that skit was played on like from April 9th, 1998, I think. So yeah, true classic to us, childhood times. I know. I know. And yeah, one of Sean Connery's, I think, funniest lines was always, I remember when Will Ferrell came back after he left and redid the sketch. Sean Connery says, "Well, well, well, Trebek, fancy seeing you here. It's been a while. Not long enough. That's not what your mother said last night." And then and then there's the other one in the same skit. Japan US relations. I have no idea what that category is doing up there. I had relations this morning, Trebek. Hope it didn't wake you. Your mother's a screamer. For your information, my mother's in a nursing home in Alberta, Canada. Oh, she was nursing it all right. Yeah. Sean Connery always went in for the kill. Always had to get right to the line. He was. He was. But he was funny though too. I mean, you can't make a Sean Connery move on Celebrity Jeopardy without mentioning Trebek's mother. Oh, we did. Now, I didn't know. I didn't notice that, but you know, if he did say that, he's not wrong. I guess some women do sometimes, but I mean, I guess he would understand if they need to slap sometimes. I mean, he was James Bond. What's your name? I am Bond. James Bond. No, I don't slap women around. I I will say, hold on. You ordered an awesome movie, McRubber. Seen it like 5 times. Mm. What I was going to say is, I've only done it once. I've only done it once, and she was actually kind of shocked because when I did it, because she knows that I usually, am not the kind of person that did it to her. But once at work and everything, early when I started working there, I saw a lot of people, slapping like somebody's butt and everything. So I went up. So I was walking behind a girl, slapped it, uh, slapped her butt. She looked a little surprised as I did it too, thinking like never expected him to do that. We've been talking about Saturday Night Live, and we've all forgotten the most important part. They say that they're holding their 50th anniversary this year. Saturday Night Live's 50th anniversary. Well, she looked kind of shocked. I mean, she did look kind of shocked. So she was like, because I mean, she had a surprised look on her face, like can't believe she's like, can't believe Matthew would do that. right. Because that's where the sexy part always is. You slap the butt. Now it's mostly now girl. I don't think girls really do it to boys, but uh, the boys really did it to the girls sometimes. But I mean, not so much anymore now. But I do remember one. I do remember one of. I think this also was a Friday night once. And of course, we're joking around at work and everything, and this one girl and the one girl, the one that we all like, she likes harassing around with us, and one girl always, we like to harass her around. I mean, she likes to harass too, but I mean, we really more harass her most. I remember that, she's like, I remember one night she's like, what is this? Is this be me be mean to me day? And I told her, no, silly. That's 2 weeks from today. I was like, I'll remind you when it's what day it is, since it's 2 weeks from today. And then that's when she starts. And then I think I even got a little laugh out of her, even though it was probably a frustrated laugh. No, no, actually, I remember she's like, okay, the next time you and me work and everything, we're gonna talk about we're gonna have a talk about this. I was like, tomorrow? She's like, no, I'm not here tomorrow. I was like, Friday? She's like, yeah, I'm here Friday. But this week she's not here Friday or Saturday. She off both those days. So, but I don't even think we even really talked. I think that was just like another one of her joking points. But she is a comic sometimes. Well, the thing is that, they told us, when we were training, that you can't, that, can never really do sexual harassment and stuff, to other employees. But it's kind of just like, it's like we're the night shift, and the boss is not there, we can just be the, most, crazy people we want to be. Now, I mean, if the boss was there, though, they would tell you if the boss was there, that would that wouldn't cut it with him. Some of the stuff we do, we're lucky to do, for the night shift, and we're lucky he's not there. Otherwise, we heard if he was there, there's some stuff that we do that he'd probably fire us for. That's right. The boss always goes home at 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and I'm not, and we're all not there until he either leaves or until way after he's been there. For me, when uh it's always way after he's there, and that's when the sexual arousing will play. I mean, do your work that you're obligated to do first, And then if you have any free time, just goof around with each other. Yeah, I'm being careful. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I mean, I'm not going to do anything that dumb like to jeopardize my job or anything. Mhm. I know it's kind of like I was like I remember that I I remember I heard like someone like yelling in the kitchen, like one of the guys yelling, and then I don't know what it was that he was mad about, but it's like he was mad about it and everything, and then one person was about to go out and just see what his problem was, and then you know like they were pushing him back. I mean, but they were pushing him back, to not go after him. He's like, no, no, don't go after him. I don't know what he got mad about. I think it's something about like not getting his races or something. So he got mad and walked out. But I mean, at least, but I mean, but he didn't lose his job or anything. He's back. I mean, he's back on the job. Women can be very defensive. I mean, but hey, I mean, one of the guys that's a manager there, he'll notice that I'm looking at something, and it could be in the direction. It's never used. I mean, sometimes maybe for a few seconds, if I think someone looks good, I'll be staring at them, and he's like, and I remember the manager's like, "Hey, Matthew, are you staring at her butt? You're staring at her butt, aren't you?" He's like, you're saying you want some of that. that that is true, decent guy, but remember, can't say that around women, or they might accuse you of being a sexist. So I mean, if you say that they don't have to any say anymore, don't let a woman hear you say that. She'll call you a sexist. Say you hate women. I mean, they've done it to people before. I mean, they're not afraid to say it to anybody. If I was, I said, I want, I said, have you noticed tonight? It's just been us guys. We've not had one girl come in here. I guess it is true. I guess all the ladies have had, Valentine's Day dates, and that's just why, it's just us guys in here. Right. Right. Kamala does not own me. I don't care what she says. Yeah, unless and then be like, oh, so you want a piece of me? You want to cheat on your husband with me? you know, I would accept unless Kamala was wanting to have it with somebody else, would object to that. I would say no to her and Nancy Pelosi at that. Yeah, it started. I mean, but it hasn't been like. I mean, it didn't just start like this. It's been like this for a while. All started with all the. I thought Nancy was like in her 80. Yeah. Well, I think Kamala may be 60, but I think Pelosi's in her 80s. I've got Suri out here, so I can ask her myself, and we can all find out. How old is Kamala Harris?
Kamala Harris is 60 years old.
So she's exactly 60. Kamala Harris is exactly 60. Well, let's see what Nancy Pelosi. How old is Nancy Pelosi?
Nancy Pelosi is 84 years old.
Oh, she's way older. She's 24 years older than her. So Kamala Harris is only 60, but Nancy Pelosi is 84. Probably so. That's probably true. Yeah. I mean, I don't. I. I mean, I don't like her. I mean, I haven't liked her, since she went in 2006. She just seems like, she's just not someone I'd want to associate with. How Pelosi thinks she's tolerable is beyond me. She's probably had a lot of fake boobs, fake boobs and plastic surgery. Otherwise, she'd look as old as dirt. Yeah, I know that a couple nights ago, he was saying he want. I remember decent or not decent. Kind of like I kept saying, if Eli wants to play, he can come on in. Never came in. I was like, I didn't expect him to come in anyway. Women with too much facial plastic surgery look like a cross between fishes and androids, not human. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's true. I mean, she may thinks it may make her look younger and everything, but no, it just looks like with why mess your face up the way it is and everything. I mean, getting plastic surgery, you've just messed your face up. You've just messed your face up more. No, nah, not free. I mean, I know who he's talking. I know who he's talking about, and it's not the same person. I know Coach Eli is a individual, but the thing is just like, I mean, I know, I mean, a lot of people have said, that, for example, Joan Rivers looked like an android. She did, didn't she? Yeah, Dolly. I mean, Dolly, Dolly was a real beautiful woman. Then she got old and just decided to have plastic surgery. She's messing her beautiful face up. Yeah, he probably is a great. I mean, well, one SP thinks he's a great guy. I mean, I don't really listen to I don't really listen to him or I mean really listen to Coach Eli. I've never really watched any one of them, but then again, it doesn't look like Coach Eli's ever watched me either. Yes, she does. She does. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Yeah, I remember you said that he tried to impersonate you twice. I wonder why. It seems like that. It just seems as I know that um I know that he says I know that he says off the wall things sometimes, and some of the things he says don't make any sense. But I mean, I said I mean, I remember, talking to one of my friends about it. They're, they were like, well, actually, you've seen her in here. California 44 has told me that the problem with 1SP is when he says off the wall stuff. Sometimes you got to realize she's like you got to realize he is a disabled veteran and he has PTSD and sometimes he's off his meds. And she's like, and what you're telling me he's saying, it sounds like he's off his meds. I well, I was thinking about editing this when I finished it though. I would I would like I'd say, I add the game night stream, and I thought I would just be like you know I'll edit it after the stream and be like guys only stream because all the all the women are out to dinner. All the it seems like all the men are here except Jonathan. Jonathan's not here. I think he's still miffed about the other night. But anyway, oh, what happened was is that he's given some answers, and then our number one person came in the stream and is just like, he's like, Crystal, watch it. Jonathan, watch it. And then, and then after that, I was not starting to, I was starting to lose messages. I could not, keep up with, the TV was not catching on very quick with it. I could only get like 15 more minutes done with it. And then it just, so I said it's just ended after 15 minutes. And then I had some words with them. We can do at least one round if you want to. I mean, we've got uh, a real round, okay. We can do at least. I say we should do at least one round. We still got time. You want a three, four, five, six, or seven answer one? I know we don't have a lot of people here, so if you want a short one, that's fine. But whichever one you want, you tell me. No. how many rounds of a question do you want? Yeah, we'll do one real round. Okay, 7. That's the most answers we'll get, so if there was any more answers, they'd have to make more questions for it. Oh, where? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find like what the where we haven't answered. Okay. Okay, let me I'm still looking. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, we've done that one. Okay, hold on. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, here we go. We can do this one. We got the top 7 answers to this question. Question is, well, this one seems like a hard one. If this one seems like a hard one, I'll just skip to this other one. Question is, name a place where you nap just to pass the time. Name a place where you nap just to pass the time. Oh, hey, Cheryl. Cheryl's here. The couch. Let's see. Nope, not the couch. Not the couch. You may, they don't mean specifically, but not the couch. Bathroom? No, not the bathroom. They're talking about places that you want to that you might nap just to pass the time. No, not in prison. Maybe a recliner. Hold on. No, it wouldn't be it wouldn't be the recliner. Yeah. Question, Cheryl, is name a place where you nap just to pass the time. Okay. Hold on. You might have 2 answers there. Hold on. No, you don't have two answers. You just have one. Work, number two. Work. Work is number two. Oh, and you said air traffic controller, GTG. Yeah, an airport or a plane, number four. So you got two answers in there. The vacation or beach. Not at the vacation or beach. Urgent care. Okay, I'll give you urgent care for I'll give you urgent cares free for doctor's office. Number seven, a doctor's office. In the car. Hey Heather. There you go, Heather. A long car or bus ride. Yeah, I'm a little glitchy. Sorry. But at least we know it. I know it almost just seems like I don't know why I'm doing it why it seems like I'm doing it from the moon, but I'm gonna try to get my phone fixed, to where it'll connect again tomorrow, that I can actually probably live stream from there instead of on this one that leaving me all glitchy for some reason. Okay, you can hear me fine, but yeah, but my voice is out of sync with the with when my lips move. Welcome back, Cheryl. It's glitchy on my side, Cheryl. It's nothing with you. It's just glitchy on my side. But you got three answers left to give. Number one, number five, and number six. Hmm. My guess would be that Heather prob Heather probably one of these girls had Red Lobster, the other had Olive Garden. Heather probably had Olive Garden, and Cheryl probably had Red Lobster. Nope, neither. Oh. Now, Red Lobster is not so bad, but sometimes I wonder, wonder in the in the summertime, like I'm thinking in the summertime when when they have to wear like I wonder how they hold up in the summertime, like when the workers at Olive Garden have to wear like long sleeves, like when it's summertime outside. You want to take Spirit Soccer to the Sizzler? I take her for a night on the dance floor. Oh, hey, Darren. Oh, that's right. Valentine's Day is your birthday. Happy Valentine's Day and happy birthday, Darren. Which one are you talking about, Free? With President's birthday? You must be thinking Lincoln. Oh, yeah, the Monday holiday. Yeah, we won't get that off. Oh, you're picking up your son at soccer. I didn't know you had a child that played soccer. Thanks. We're on this last question. We're about to wrap it up. But yeah, thanks for stopping by though. As soon as they give me these other three answers, then that's probably when we'll wrap it up because I'll have to get ready for work after that. Not, not only another year older, Darren, but also another year wiser. Thank you for the temp sack. Sorry, it's glitchy on my end. For some reason, my voice is out of sync with this. Yeah, my hair is growing. I told you, it would grow back. It would grow back. I knew my hair was growing. Grows fast. I know, but hey, I just got one a couple weeks ago, so I'll be okay for right now. At least it's not, no, I didn't get rid of my Elvis chops, I mean, see, they're starting to grow back. They're starting to grow back. I just tell them to, take a little off, make it up to my ears, so I don't lose all my sideburns. I don't want to get rid of my sideburns completely. That's why I tell them take it up to the ear, and when it gets to the ear, just stop. And that's when I would tell them, that's where they can keep it. Let's see. You did get the doctor's office. Yes, I did say I gave you urgent care for doctor's office number 7. Let's see. School is actually there. School is there. That's number 6. School. Now you just need number 1 and number 5. So it probably wouldn't be the DMV or the waiting room. Or wait, not the DMV or the waiting room actually, and not a nail salon during a pedicure or a hospital bed. Remember, these are places. These are places that they want you to give. Not the mattress showroom. Not the spa. Remember, these are where also kids want to play too. Kids can also play here too. Not the dentist office. Okay, there you go. The park. Number 5 is the park. Now you've got just one answer left to give, and that's the number 1 answer. If you can get the number 1 answer, you'll have the survey for the night. What one place would you nap at just to pass the time? What place? Not during a colonoscopy. A hint would be the hint would be that this is where this is where you would just this is where you would usually go to bed, where you usually in your sit in your living room, sit in your bedroom. You got bathroom in there, closets. I'm basically describing what? Yeah, but the place is what? What is the place? If you've got if you got if you got a yeah, your home. Home is the number 1 answer. Home. That is where you might stop nap just to pass the time. Now that was a toughie for you. I thought that was going to be pretty easy. All right. Well, dentist office was supposed to be number 7, but unfortunately, you got at least Heather and Cheryl got in with this question, but yeah, it'd be time for me to go because I've got about 27 minutes to get ready for work. So I'm gonna have to go now. But you know, I, but hey, we're gonna do this again tomorrow night. So you get to look forward for tomorrow night. Like Heather and Cheryl, I know they'll probably be looking forward for tomorrow night since they did not really get to play much tonight. Well, yes, you did. You and Cheryl did, Heather. But you know what? Just come back tomorrow earlier, and we'll do this all over again for Saturday. But yeah, until then, you guys have a safe night, all. And since I am going to be able to do my sign off with you guys this time, since I can get away with it, since YouTube won't shut off, at any random time, I can actually get away with. I can actually give you my sign off this time. So for once, guys, I want to tell you guys much love. And until next time, everybody, peace.